Okay, audio's only working in one side of my ear. My audio jack is fucked. That's unlucky. I already ordered a new part. It'll arrive tomorrow, but fuck. Damn it. I blame my cats. My cats probably did it. Oh, I turned my monitor off. Whoops. Like an idiot. Okay. Alright, sorry for the delay, folks. And just so you know, folks, we are, let me, my audio straight now working there. Oh, I got it working in both for a second. Oh my god, my audio jack is truly fucked. Pardon my French. It's all been out of whack. Okay, let me swap the audio ports around real quick. I hope none of these noises are being caught on audio. I doubt it. But on the off chance they are, forgive me. We're almost at affiliate, folks. That's exciting. I think I need like one more stream with an average of like 3 consecutive viewers. I don't know what that really entails. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with one audio. It's better than none. One ear of audio is better than no ear of audio. And then tomorrow, hopefully that part will arrive before I go to work, ideally, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. Alright, let me turn off the text and the image. We're starting soon. And we're ready to bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Plug my phone in. I should have bought 2 just for a spare, but this little shitty like Best Buy one lasts me a while, so I figure an actual good one will last me a lot longer. Alrighty. Okay, I was gonna say this loading screen is taking a minute. I'll let you get into a little warm. What are we running right now? My funny attack speed build? Yep. Cleo. Boom. I gotta level up the cleaver, but we'll do that later. Well, whatever. Okay. It's weird to only have one ear of audio. It is gonna mess with me. But you know, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Minimum of 3 average viewers in 3 different days. let me do this. If I go here, no, if I go here, here, here. Oh, whoops. Please watch here. And then boom. And then we'll pin that into YouTube, so if anyone goes into the YouTube, they'll be ready for here. Cool. So yeah, I just need average of 3 viewers in 4 different days. Didn't say consecutive. Or maybe it did.
Why is it my turn to go on this mission? It's always my turn.
Oh. Got 6 leads at work today. That's not a personal best, but it's been way better than what I've been getting lately. That's for sure. I think it's after Thanksgiving and not close enough to Christmas for people to... Like, it's in that zone between Christmas and Thanksgiving where people are a little more spendy. Or ideally they have their holiday shopping done, so they're... Excuse you, I've stabbed you multiple times. God, only having one ear audio, it really is fucking with me. But like, when I was installing my RAM, what happened was I accidentally fucked up the wire like jack a little bit because I didn't realize it was still plugged in. And then my cats are evil and continue to go behind the PC even though I told them not to, so it probably bent the wire even more. Oh my. There we are. See, is anything else going to take a knife for this guy? Alright, we're good though. Excuse me. Come through. Ow! Release me. I need to get my attacks off a rampage. Okay, should die. I thought I hit some, but maybe I didn't. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, I couldn't dodge. I should have shouted. If I activated Rampage, it would have been good because it would have shouted and knocked the enemies and I could have dodged. My God, the gunner was trying to bend the laws of reality at me. Whew. Oh my goodness, Trapper. Alright, we're good. Who needs audio in the right side of your ear? Even though it's kind of fucking with my head and giving me a little... It's not making me, like, dizzy, but it's definitely making my ears feel weird. Ow. Whew. Well, that guy made me waste my freaking thing. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. Fucking dickhead. You know, originally I wasn't going to run any face cosmetics on my Hive Scum, but I like the muzzle. The muzzle's cool. I blame my audio not working. Oh yeah, you know what I need to do today after stream? I need to plug in my 16 gigabytes of RAM that I have on top of my 32 gigs so I can, because RAM prices are up. I'm not going to be able to upgrade for a long time, even though I already just did, and it was still cost me 200 bucks. If I combine them, then I won't have to upgrade ever, hopefully. Although I've heard some people say that doing that can, like,
This place isn't dangerous.
what's the term?
Not compared to the deep hive.
Fuck, what's it called when, like bottleneck? Yeah, bottleneck. Bottleneck the RAM, because the computer will default to the lower amount of RAM. But then again, I don't know.
I've got killing to do. Always did like Ogrins.
Hyper-violence, hyper-violence, hyper-violence. Nerd. Whew. Oh my goodness. Alright, a little hyper-violence doing its thing there. I missed! Okay, we're good. Are your drops still going on, by the way? I should probably check that. Because if so, I don't have drops in my title, and that's actively harming me. Probably shouldn't have done this so early. I thought the flesh bag was on top of us, I'm gonna be real. I might as well heal if no one else is gonna take it. I'll take it, gladly. There's a scab trapper somewhere. Well, that sucks. No, my debuff. Ouch. Whew. That was nearly. How's it going, jungle? Die, please. Jesus. Who invited those guys? Not me. Okay, let me check real quick if drops are still going on, and then I gotta put that in my title if so. Okay, drops are still going. I gotta really quickly. I go to here. I go to here. I go to clicking so I don't get trapped real quick. And then I really quickly I do drops. Alright, we're good. Stream updated successfully. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Just blaze on through. Maybe it was a waste of a grenade right there. But I don't think so. There we are. Oh my goodness, cannot get there is. Alright, cool. That worked out swimmingly. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, I wanted to try out a chem tank build, but without using a personal stim, just to see how it kind of vibes. But of course I gotta get to level 30 first. We'll do that when we're level 30 so I can get all the bits and baubles, you know what I'm saying? We're only like 2 levels away. Woo. Alright. Could have threw that grenade a little further, to be honest. Maybe we didn't even end up needing it. Okay, we're good. Alright, do a little spin move. Okay, well, that's just rude is what that is. A sniper line behind me? Where? Missed the first knife like an idiot. It's all good. There we are. That should get the guy. You know, unless someone else took that bullet for him. That sucks. Kind of just got rinsed right there. That's unlucky. Auspex has to be a little bugged. Look at that. Did you see that? That was crazy. Moving through this like moke. Delicious little ammo. Oh, you're not a sniper, you're just a guy. You don't get up that easy. You know, for an Auric Damnation mission, this is Auric mission, pretty chill. Compared to the last few Auric missions we've had, last couple days. Gotta keep the old rampage up. You know, there's been a lot of Cyberpunk 2077 slander in my timeline as of late, and Elon will suffer for it. I saw one trying to say Pan Am's voice actor was bad, and I say unto them, I cast a dark evil's fucking spell on you. I cast a hex on them, so that their bones evaporate and their teeth freeze. Ow. Woo. Oh my. So many people have gotten down Mr. President for these elites against my knives. It's gonna make me sad. Oh yeah, there's this bugs in the game still. So this is normal recoil. And this is after sliding. It's kind of extra. Kinda. Stink bomb. Woo. Any more mutants? You don't need my help getting up. Ow. Oh, I should probably... I forgot to link my shit in the Discord, in one of these Discords. Live now, smile. I think sip my tea. I burned my tongue on a dang microwave burrito yesterday. Really puts it in perspective how fleeting life is or whatever. Oh, almost dropped my dang beverage. How close are we? Ugh, we're like maybe 1 or 2 games away. Let's grab... long lasting and sweet spot damage. There's probably some other stuff I could grab, but for now that will do. Alternatively, that is. Let me talents, and then I got 4 here. We'll go. We'll go. Long lasting and. I could see grabbing. Don't need hyperviolence on this build, really. Just about a scratch could be some. Toxin strength. Let's grab untouchable. See how that feels. Alright. One more mission and we'll be ready to try out the chem build. Simply because I just want to get to level 30 before I start fucking with shit, you know? And I gotta level up my dang Butcher, Cryogens, what's it? I'll just probably start rolling for new curios like toughness and whatnot. The triple stamina one will be good on the melee build, but on the range build, I guess it's alright. I mean, you don't use stamina in the range build, though. And the very next day, you gave it away. Alrighty.
Rank don't begin to describe it.
Can't always be sunshine and flowers, can it?
No, but it can help. I got bullets on my bullets, or bullets hanging from my gun. Excuse you. Alright, we're good.
Rotters are in cover. Close up and run them down.
Keep that shotgun cheeky! I've got a present for you!
Was that a waste of a rocket? Maybe. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It's not for us to know, for the rocket has already been fired. And you cannot unfire the rocket. Just like I can't unfuck your mom. Alrighty. Ow. Goddamn sniper shot me in the back. Release me. Okay. We're only 4 HP, that's fine.
Might have to take a gander.
You leave the big T and you're dead.
I'm all the way over here now. I don't know how I got over there, but I did. Also, that thing just shot me in the face. Ooh, good stink bomb. Oh, of course, there's a plague ogre. Okay, it's gonna die in a second here. Anyone else see that dog was sideways? Was that just me? Might have been just me.
Go there.
It's okay. It's okay. There's a med station way ahead. It's okay. I will live. Whew. Yeah, I saw a interesting sort of tweet. It was like quoting like an article or whatever. I didn't read the article, so I'm quoting the tweet. I'm quoting the tweet that read the article, and it was saying that society has made it so that boys don't actually like girls because they have been raised in a society where things that are girly are seen as bad. It's like, oh, don't have long hair, that's girly. Or, oh, you throw like a girl. Oh, you do this and this. Oh, don't dress like this, that's girly. Oh, don't cry, that's being, what are you, a girl? You know? So it's like, it's no wonder that like so many like men just end up hating women. It's because they've been raised in a society that says things that are like more stereotypically feminine are bad. Well, even just the concept of being a girl is bad, right? I was like, damn, that's crazy. Kind of makes sense though, because like, I mean, see what happens to like, remember that when Gillette was like, hey, maybe boys will be boys is like a bad mindset to be teaching our kids. And then a bunch of dudes got really mad about it. And like they were calling like Gillette a female razor company. And it's like, I see you see being a woman is inherently bad, and then are mad when they don't want to fuck you. It's kind of crazy to think about. I just fucking healed, man. My audio was in my right ear, and guess where the burster came? From right behind me. Jesus. Ooh, a little plasteel from me. Oh my gosh, yeah. Gotta keep my damn head on a swivel so I can hear. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna pretend that the poxburster blew me up, and I definitely didn't just get blown off the side of my own accord. Oh, don't look at me, gunners. They're bugging. What the f... That ain't thuggin', they buggin'. For real, or whatever. I don't know where that sniper is. I think it's still alive. Well, I got that penance. I don't know what that was for, but I got it. Okay, I don't gotta use my grenades. As fun as they are to use. No point wasting them.
This place isn't dangerous.
Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. I just realized my PNG isn't on. I feel naked. Done blew that guy up. Hello, excuse me, pardon me. What is that little green fellow in the chair with his iPad? Bennett Blanc and smiling friends. What is that little green man with his iPad doing in that chair? We love infinite ammo. So long as it is infinite. But once it no longer is infinite, it returns to being finite. I think that's an acceptable big boom. It's a shame we didn't kill the Crusher, but you know what? At least the Rager died. Right, well that guy's over there.
What's the matter? We not good enough?
Alrighty. Excuse me. I'm just gonna be over here if you need me. Wish I had my rockets now. Fucked up. Kind of a sick shot right there, eh? Ow. No med stim action. And one thing I think that is going to suck about the non-stim chem build is, well, I guess it probably won't suck for a while, because a lot of people are going to be playing Hive Scum, so they probably won't be able to take the stims. But, when it, you know, the dust settles and everyone goes back to playing Arbitrator or whatever, people are just going to yoink the stims and you're not going to be able to use them for your cash, really. Let's see. Can't, I love you. Got my tail. Alright. Oh my goodness, I regret everything. I was trying to be silly. Oh. Ah, I didn't slide, I crashed. I'm gonna hit my bad. I should have slid instead of crouched, but I just crouched. Like a fool. Well, while I'm dead, let me browse Twitter, see if there's anything cool going on the internet. And anything cool? The answer is probably no. At least not that cool. Oh, that's a good image. I'm gonna send that to my friend. It's Ellen Joe from Monster Hunter, drawn as Devil Joe. Very cool. Okay, to bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm gonna shit talk Zentreya for a second. She made this tweet where she's like, "I'm so done. I'm so tired. I just want to have an awesome end of the year. I've been through so much and you kicked me when I was about to get back up. I tried to fix things. I'll go back and see what can be changed if I scrap the entire model. It's not worth losing friends." She teased a military-themed model, which in itself is fine. However, the issue with it is that it has a red fucking armband. You don't get to have that on the uniform and be mad when people are like, "Hey, this is kinda Nazi-like." Let's be real with ourselves here, folks. God damn. Just remove the red armband. Why was it in the why'd you let that be in the concept art in the first place? Like, hello? Like, you don't get to pretend you don't know why people are mad. God damn. That's really the entire problem. If they just remove the red armband, it's fine. It becomes fine immediately. But you have a military-themed outfit with a red armband, and you're surprised people are like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Anyway, I died. And God, what pisses me off even more being like, Zentreya's getting canceled by #them for a military outfit. The people intentionally being dense. I'm alive. Anyway, that's the end of that rant. Papa wants out of this corner. Papa is a little upset that hit me, but at the same time, kind of expected it. But honestly, I think it was worth taking that just so that the pox person didn't kill us all. Oh, I'm dead as fuck again. I'm Ash. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Okay, I'm no longer Ash. I'm still Ash, but I don't want to taste a fraction of nothing. Ooh, grenades.
Can't say I think much of this Inquisition.
I almost just desk popped my frickin'
Maybe,
my shit.
maybe not. I'm content not to know.
Your thoughts are wrathful and dark, Explicator. Do you need a hug?
I lost plenty in this place. Others lost more.
Bum,
Some of them
bum, bum,
me.
bum, bum.
How tantalizing. How worthless as a reply.
For freedom!
Alright. I think it put its shield back up before my rocket hit. I'm a little sad. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Now we're level. We should be level 30, I hope. Bum ba da ba bum bum. I should like catfish. No, your drops are not. My drops aren't working. Man, why are things never work? Are you sure they're not working? For sure, for serious, for reals? If so, I'll let her know right now. Hey, catfish. Sorry to bug, but some peeps are saying my drop. Oh, that's not how you spell saying. My drops aren't working. No rush. No rush. Just letting you know. Boop, boop. Shaboomba. Okay, I let her know. Thank you, Dorn. Oh, cool. We're level 30. Last talent. Where will you go? Hive City Brawler, I feel like, is just kind of good. I like Tis But a Scratch. I feel like is also really good. I'm gonna grab Tis But a Scratch. That way we get toughness back if it breaks, or after getting shot. Or maybe I think maybe this is better. Burst of Energy is probably better. Okay, let's do a new build. Ha ha ha. We're gonna go Sticky Weapons, Tertian Welcome, Flow Like a Butterfly. I think we'll go Precision Violence and Moving Target. We're gonna go. Honestly, I'll just go Chem Grenade for now. I want to go. I think I'm gonna go Ruffian. So we'll grab Nimble, Slippery Customer, Jittery, Ruffian. We're gonna grab this Blessed Stim. We're gonna grab the Extended Stims. We'll grab Perfected Deployment. I think we'll do that one. That one. Grab all three of those, I guess. We're gonna grab Coherency Radius up, Extra Blitz, Sample Collect. Oh, actually, we don't need Sample Collector. Because we're not going to be running stims. Don't really need Pocket Blitz or Pocket Toxin. But for now, we'll throw it on there. And we'll go. And we'll go. We'll go Toxin Mania, and I guess we'll go Coated Weaponry. I feel like it's not going to be super important on this one. Then we'll go this, and I think that's okay. We'll definitely make changes to this. This is just me throwing shit on, throwing shit to the proverbial wind. We'll run the Needler. We're gonna run the where am I? The Chem Sword, Cryogen's bone saw. It's got to do the thing where I buy 10 million of them. Bone saw. Oh, and we can also change off the XP on the stim things. Actually, that's a really good one. I don't know if first target... is mobility better or first target better? Well, I guess we have options for both.
Transaction authorized.
Alrighty.
Let us see what can be done.
Let us see what can be done. We'll do this one, because this one's got kind of like the best of both worlds. Although, having only... Alright, we'll just grab this one. I think mobility is a good dump stat. Got the materials, might as well make them all purple and make it a little quicker.
Our prayers have been answered.
Boom, boom, boom.
And what do we have here? The work
Alrighty.
is complete.
Oh, whoops.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet. It is done.
I know technically it's more efficient just to upgrade them to green, but
Interesting.
I'm not worried about the funds. I'm gonna be real, folks. I'm gonna keep it $1.50.
A new marvel is awoken. Splendid.
Well, I have a feeling this is only gonna get me to like 10. I'm gonna crash out.
Praise the Omnissiah. Splendid.
Alright. We'll do Bone Saw. Grab the Exalted and the Anointed. It only got me to... Okay, it got me to 14. That's pretty good. Alright. Do it a little more.
Your word is my law. Purchase
Boom, boom,
authorized.
boom, boom. Okay, that should be enough, hopefully.
Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments. It is done.
Oops.
A new marvel is awoken. And what do we have
Alrighty.
here? The work is complete.
And if we have a little extra stuff, that's fine. We can just sacrifice it to a different weapon.
The machine
Weapon to the
body
weapons
most
gods or whatever.
generous.
Or sell them to get our little bit of our money back.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
So we dropped like 3 million with the new
Been answered.
character. That being said, I didn't technically have to spend the 3 million gold on these, but it's a hell of a lot faster than just leveling the weapon.
Machine body
You know?
most generous.
Cool. We'll go to Masteries, Bone Saw. Coolio.
Look upon your weaponry with respect. for
It is
the
beloved
weapon
of the Omnissiah.
A new marvel is awoken.
I feel like Shock and Awe might be pretty good, honestly. Shock and Awe with Decimator might be the vibe. We'll do unyielding enemies. And we'll do it's 10% more melee damage to Groner's /Poxes. We'll keep shotgun on, and then we'll go. And we'll do Decimator and Shotgun on. That should be pretty good. Then Streamlabs. Get rid of the Streamlabs. Cool. Make sure I actually equip the dang thing. Cosmetics. And then we'll do. Well, yeah, we'll keep this outfit for now. Alright. New build time. Boom, 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 boom. Seems we're all using the bone saw.
The admonition cult have seized a bastion out on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes and are using it as a base for deeper into the hive. A battle group of the Lovian 53rd, designated Steelheads, will draw off potential heretic reinforcements while you recapture said bastion. Knight Commander Dracor will assist you in breaching the gate. Do not permit the heretics to call in an artillery strike to destroy his battle tank. Leman Russ designate Lionheart identified in strike zone. We shall proceed.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
Okay, so all this build is for. Sorry, I had to mute for a sec. All this build is for it's a stim hound. So hopefully I'll just be able to grab all the stims and use them on my allies. Of course that requires stims to spawn, and if they don't, then that's a whole other can of issues.
Alas, that he is a necessary one.
Now this build might be dog shit, because it's completely dependent on whether or not we get stims.
And what a victory.
If we don't get stims, and then it's dog shit. If we get stims, maybe it's crazy. Oh, that is a piece of Nurgle. Can this guy eat me if he pukes on me? Oh, he can. Okay. Yeah, the stink. Ow. Okay, that's still taking damage. My HP down. It's not the wisest to stand in that. I don't know what cosmetics I just got. I was not really paying attention. Oh, dog. Oh my.
It would appear that the heretics have barricaded your route.
Oh my goodness. Get me the stink. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Haven't tried the needle gun yet? It's quite good. It's, one might say, it's just good. If you're going to melee build, you're going to be running the needler. If you're going to chem build, you're running the needler. It's just, the way the crowbar is an all-rounder melee weapon to non-melee builds, even to melee builds, the needler is just good to run on the... You're going to see, unless the Hive Scum are running range damage, they're going to be running the needler. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Was that a dig at all the people wanting Mechanicus? If so, very funny. Huge. Oh my god. Excuse you? I was so far away from that. Now I'm sad. I'd argue I was pretty far away from that. Man, I was so excited too. I was gonna throw down my damage chem box. It would do so much damage. Dang it. I think I made some fuck ups in my build. I have some like stuff in it that's just kind of garbage. Like I have the thing that a stim use restores toughness, but I'm not running stims, so it's just kind of dead weight per se. Okay, I'm back. I had to mute for like 2 seconds to sneeze. Bum ba da ba bum. Probably should be watching the people, but I like looking at myself. What can I say? I still feel scammed. I gotta make some adjustments to this build. Thinking about it, some of it already sucks. I think also, I mean, once again, this map is not very... This map isn't very big on the handouts. You don't get a lot of ammo, you don't get a lot of stims. Probably would be better on a map with more things. But I do gotta make some... There's some fat that we need to trim. For sure. bum.
Off the sniper! Next time, bring the real guns! Come get it! Incoming! Load up and stand ready! Target sighted! Muting! This is coming for us!
Is Stim CD static or perks affected too? Sorry. Also, sorry if I'm not reading chat. I am also doing something on the side. I'm trying to get my DMV shit to work, but it's not. Stim CD is so it's affected by how much stuff you have in your thing. But there is, if you're in the chemical dependency tree, the more chem-affected enemies you kill, the quicker your CD goes down. So if you're running, like, for example, the Bone Saw, and you start killing a bunch of enemies who are affected by the chem from your melee attacks, your stim cooldown drops really, really quickly. Like, I could show it off. I'll run an actual proper build. And you can pair it with, like, stuff like Rampage as well to make it a little stronger as well. If you want, I'm just gonna run it with the what's it? With the med kit. I mean, the Crest Lick is playing it really well. They might get fucked by the mutant here. Nope, they're good. The mutant didn't throw them into the fire. Would have been. If that was me, I would have been straight into that Poxburster fire sniper combo. But they're playing it really well, so shout out to them. Yeah, so Stim CD. Determined by how much points you have into it. It's really sad. But can be reduced by a chem dependency build. But as for, like, if you're talking about any, like, abilities from, like, the Psyker, for example, I don't believe so. Like, the Psyker's cooldown reduction or, like, cooldown reduction stim bonus, I don't think affects it. Wanted to make a support build just to spray stims on the entire team, but it seems so complicated. If you want to make a support build on the Hive Scum, just run... I would run the Medkit, Adrenaline Frenzy as your main thing, as like your triple perk, because you won't really need chem dependency. And then, I guess you could run chem dependency for cooldown, but you could just run like... I mean, if you want to go support, I would run like toughness and like attack speed or something. I'll show it off once we're out of this game. They need to get you out of this room. Oh, they need to get out of this room. Yeah, they do. Ooh, burst of energy. Ah, unlucky. That is unlucky. All right. Let's adjust this build a little. Because at the moment I was just throwing shit at the proverbial fan. Okay. Well, let's might as well just run a stim. We'll run attack speed. I like running the toughness one. Might seem like pretty whatever, but I'm just gonna run that, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, so chem fortified. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Sample collector. It's you don't even need the what's it. So let's run. We don't need practice deployment for running a stim because the cooldown will be just the same. Okay, this seems pretty okay. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, right, I gotta change up the stamina. Or the curios. Almost forgot. Well, I did forget. It's not an almost, I just did. Don't need that, so we'll run... I mean, I was like getting I mean, revive speed is... Oh, I like running revive speed in general.
It is done.
You never know when you... They did buff revive speed at some point, so it actually like worked or whatever. But you never know when the extra revive speed will help out. And I don't want the world to see me. Milk, give me some good.
What comes next? Truly.
Wow, it's first very rare you don't see a curio shop in Milk's thing.
Of course. I thought that would be the one.
Can I?
Max health, max stamina, toughness, 2 max. 16% toughness. And we'll go 16% toughness. The rest of this can go. I can see a world where maybe I run a HP based Hive Scum, but for now, that's future me's problem.
Many heroes have borne your arms before you.
So do
Others
this.
will do so after your passing. The machine god is most generous.
So we take revive speed,
I
5%
trust your
toughness.
opinion, Varlet.
Then we'll run the ability cooldown regen.
Interesting.
%. Then we'll do
The work
the
is
revive
complete.
speed, and then it was the toughness. Cool. Alright. Let's try that again. I'll work on that stimless chem build. Sort of off camera.
The traitors have been crawling all over Metal Foundry.
Just because I think there's a way it works, but the issue is
They disabled the power.
one, you're incredibly reliant on RNG drops in the mission for it to work. Because without it, let's be honest, the chem build, the fabricated Medicae or whatever, refabricated Medicae, on its own is kind of dookie, right? So the whole thing is that it's incredibly reliant on chem. Now you don't need to always, you know, I would only really throw down the refabricated Medicae in like a big fight. If you're just on your own doing stuff, you can easily use your it on yourself, your singular one, so you get your stack of chemical dependency. Because you do not get chemical dependency off throwing the chem pack down, unfortunately, unless they changed it. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but you know what, we'll take it. Okay, well that guy's poisoned.
Concentration stick.
Oh my goodness. That sniper died? Oh, it died, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they got blowed up. I think chemical dependency out of anything probably needs a buff because there's not a lot of like uptime with it. I know it's 90 seconds, but like once again, it's a very like one. You're either running a really I guess you can run like a single strand of stim for a really short bonus. I guess you could do that for like get the cooldown lower. It feels really hard to get more than one stack of chemical dependency. Well, that sucks. I'll have to try it with only like one bar. See if I can get the cooldown as low as possible. And they also need to make it so that you can get a stack of chemical dependency from the from the med crate itself, I think. Also, ow, I fucking died. I suck. I suck, and it's all my fault. This Crusher's not gonna die. Oh, the Crusher did die. Huge. Oh no, it fell over. What the fuck? I'm gonna crash out. Chem dependency 90-second full chem says 2 stacks is doable, but you'll never see 3. Oh yeah, for sure. The only like once again, okay, we failed this mission. I'm just gonna throw. I'm really bad at this build, folks. They all left. I'm just gonna try a single strand, see if we can get the cooldown lower, and see how that feels with chem dependency. So I feel because 75 seconds, even if you're getting cooldown, it's just so long. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the damn stim supply gave you a stack of chemical dependency, but it doesn't. Okay, so let's do, if I get rid of, let's say we get rid of this. It's down to a 44-second cooldown. Honestly, we don't really need that. So if we trade that off to a 36-second cooldown and just get a little extra strength. So honestly, we don't really need the stun immunity, although stun immunity is nice. Let's just try it with one strand and see how we feel. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
The heretic cult have launched a new wave of assaults, striking from a bastion on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes. You are to reclaim this bastion,
cool. I got
but you do not fight alone. The Mobian 53rd have already begun drawing on heretic forces.
How do I do this again? Sorry, I'm doing something in my Discord. I figured it out. No, I didn't.
Assuming that you prevent the enemy from entangling him and bombarding his position.
What? My brain is not functioning.
Deploy. Let the heretics fear your onset.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, someone joined my Discord, and my Discord does not
Deployment is concluded. We await your orders.
work proper, so I gotta.
Then you are authorized to proceed. The God Emperor protects, the guard prevails.
Being alone isn't smart.
I'll do it later. I don't know why Discord seemed to have changed something. Sorry, Deathmax, I will get you your Discord role in a second. Also, welcome to the Discord.
Another fine day beneath the spires.
I kind of wish there was a little more utility to the stim supply that's not related to your stim. Oh, okay, that's not in the fire at least. That's unlucky. Alright, we're good. Oh, come on. I am gonna be sad. I am not this bad usually, but I guess I'm washed. Whatever. For some reason I thought I got revived.
Not so tough now, are you?
I was gonna say, when is this thing gonna grab him? Took longer than I thought, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. I'm washed and it's not my fault. It's someone else's fault. Where'd my... Hello? There it is. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my back. Oh, oh. Oh, nice. Instantly thrown. Alrighty. I don't know how I feel about this build. Maybe the melee weapon itself is shit. I don't know, it just feels like chemical dependency itself might be shit, but I'm probably playing this. It's probably better on a way more specific build. Like, if you went Rampage with chem dependency and a short cooldown stim, and then you run stuff like crits, cause... Actually, I can think of a build that we can run it on. It's just, you can't run it on the stim supply, unfortunately. It's just not worth. You just don't you don't get a stack of chem dependency from the stim supply, so there's no real point in kind of running that. Honestly, I don't see any reason to really run stim supply, to be honest. At least like over Rampage or Desperado. I mean, I could maybe see some value, but it's just such a like low utility thing. It's basically a 75-second cooldown Nuncia Aquila that's slightly worse. Like, basically. Because, like, let's look at it. Nuncia Aquila gives you toughness regeneration, slows enemy attack speed, makes them do less damage, and can be, like, deployed at a range. The stim supply, and lasts really long time. Stim supply has to be thrown at the Hive Scum's feet, And if it has good effects on it, it's useful within that circle, or for about, like, what, 15 seconds after you leave the circle? Which is a long time, and I think that's definitely what you want to run on Hive Scum if you're running buffs, but, like, I don't know, I feel like it needs a stim supply, and it wouldn't be as bad if stim supply gave you a stack of chemical dependency, but the fact that it doesn't makes it kind of rough. But maybe I'm just playing it wrong, which is very real. There's probably someone out there who's like a mathematical genius who's like, this guy's a fucking idiot, we should kick his ass. Damn. Okay, let me make a build where I think chem dependency might be good. It's gonna be a rampage build, so you know, do with that what you will. Alright, so I think we keep this. Honestly, just like even lower the cooldown even more. So you do, and then we would go lose the coherency radius, don't need it. We go crit, we go that. Forge's Bella is pretty good too. But we go coated weaponry, and then we get rid of, what can we get rid of? Don't really need something here we don't need. Toxic Mania is pretty good, but I feel like we don't need it over Forge's Bellow. I feel like Forge's Bellow might help us out a little more just for in terms of survivability. And then we go knives with the Needler, and then the Streamlabs. I mean, maybe we go crit chance. Let's go like as short as a cooldown as possible. That's 44 seconds at half. And then we can lower cooldown by how much on kills? 1% of your stim cooldown, killing chem attacks, and then instead replenishes 2%. And then what we do instead of chem grenade, we go blackout grenade, and then we do this. And then that's the vibe, I think. I think that will be the vibe, for sure. Bum 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 bum. Now there's just a chance I suck and I die, and that's fine. But that's for the future or whatever. The f was that?
The heretic cult have launched a new wave of assaults, striking from a bastion on the edge of the Forbidden Wastes. You are to reclaim this bastion, but you do not fight alone. The Mobian 53rd have already begun drawing off heretic forces. The gate is sturdy, but Knight Commander Drago will demolish it on your behalf, assuming that you prevent the enemy from entangling him and bombarding his position.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Let battle begin. Let hate fuel you.
This is Duquesne. Are we prepared?
Alrighty.
We await your orders.
Then begin the operation. Every moment carries a cost in blood.
Let's get in it, shall we?
There you are.
Excuse you.
Target tight. The thunder think you'd never get here. But you might hit.
We don't have as much attack speed on the funny attack speed build, but I think the crit chance is important because we want to get the coded weaponry going. That way we can get the stim back off kills and stuff. I don't want to get shot down when my buff runs out in a second here. God, I wish it was a little easier to see when your stim was up. Probably, if anything's gonna get me into modding, it's gonna be that, just so I can see my dang stim. Ah, shit. Okay. There we are.
Beauty's dead! Mutate!
So, theoretically, my stim will just come back before chem dependency. So honestly, this build can keep chem dependency up permanently. I wonder if it's better to go the crit chance or the attack speed is my question. Between keeping Rampage going and all this other stuff, you might actually just be able to keep buffs up permanently. About 3/4 of the way to the stim. Shit. Alright, we're good.
Oh, guys, a pump sound!
Now you could probably maybe get this to work with the full duration or full chem, but it's one of those things of like, you really need to. Now maybe attack speed is better than the crit for the knives specifically, since you do kind of crit a lot with the knives already, and attack speed will already sort of do you good, but I think pairing the crit with hyper violence makes it work. Now you could also, if you wanted an extra stack of chem dependency, you can probably get the 4 on it, but I feel like it's just better to run the 3 stacks for the permanent buffs rather than risk losing them. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That's enough pox bursters, please and thank you. It's more than enough. Okay.
Played with honor. I have studied her Galentine risk campaigns. They were impressive. Impressive enough that her peers betrayed and murdered her out of jealousy. Politics are distasteful. I prefer to fight my battles eye to eye.
Ah, yes, in the Imperium. Politics, assassinations.
Time to med up, killer.
See that weird warping effect there? What was that? I finally lost it. Good on the ammo for now. Now, do I think Chem Dependency is better than Adrenaline Frenzy? I don't know. That person got murdered back there. Oh, I overthrew. I wanted to just throw it at his face, but I overthrew it. And then my debuff got me killed. Save me, save me. Coolio. Ow. I feel like attack speed might be better than the crit, to be honest. Ow!
Excellent! I can't deny. I'm starting to warm to these rejects of yours.
Just got fucking cronked on the head.
Permit me to lend a hand with that wall. Better stand back. Activate finesse, but somehow that kata.
Respectfully, Blade also has its ghosts at such times.
Well, I don't really... There's a pox burster. Thank you, please. You gotta be careful. One clobber to the back of the head, I'm dead. I gotta dodge. Plague Ogren, that's suboptimal. I'm back here now. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Oh, the debuff is real. Woo. This is going a little less than swimmingly, but you know, we make it work. Uh-oh, don't slam, don't slam. Don't. Okay. Alright, we're good. You would never know that I only hit audio. What the fuck? Holy shit. That actually scared the piss out of me. I'm clipping that because I get scared. Alright, we're good. Almost lost my stack of chemical dependency, wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm gonna die. I was hoping I'd be able to run out there, but they were locked in on me. I should have just stayed in cover. I wanted to get in rambunctious. I'm pretty sure this build sucks. I'm gonna be real, folks. I don't see a reason to run this over Adrenaline Frenzy. What does it say it here? Okay, no. For some reason it won't show me what chem dependency does. I just don't see a reason to run it over Adrenaline Frenzy. I feel like you just get so many more benefits. Even like in fact, it's no point really running chem dependency. You can run. I would rather run nodes right before chem dependency than actually grabbing chem dependency and just getting Adrenaline Frenzy. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like you do no damage compared to having Adrenaline Frenzy. Like, I think chem dependency needs a buff or a minor rework. I don't know. Well, once again, perhaps I'm playing it wrong, folks. Perhaps I'm playing it wrong, but I don't think I am. So, like, I'll read the differences in a second. Oh no, they played that well. We're good. Ow. Yeah, they just left. That's crazy. I'll at least wait till everyone's dead before I leave. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised he didn't get ski shotted. Surprised he didn't get shot there. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, let's talk about chem dependency and how I think maybe it's shit. So, like, I get the idea that it can be permanent buffs, but I feel like, you know, most of the time it's not very good. It's like, well, I'll show it. I'll show it. Bup, bup, bup. Okay. So, let's look at it. Chemical dependency. On each stack, gain 10% ability cooldown reduction. You get toughness regen. You get chem fortify. I get the ideas that you can spam. I mean, unless cooldown reduction somehow affects the stim, which it doesn't, you could spam the stim supply, but the stim supply is not worth spamming. Okay, hold on. Let me record this, actually. So, like, I don't see a reason to run chem dependency in any build, even if you're going stim supply. Because what? That's going to be up to 30% cooldown reduction, some toughness or critical. I guess you can have up to what, 15% critical strike. That's cool, I guess. But like, one, you have to, like, to make it valuable, you have to cut off half your stim, which already gives you crit strike. So what you could do is you just run the adrenaline frenzy. You get, you know, on 30 stacks, you get 10% or attack speed, 25% melee damage, and then you can get toughness. You can, you know, increase the duration, weak spot, you know, do all this other stuff, and you get benefits like hyper violence, punching above one's weight. You can get to swift endurance, sweet spot, and other stuff like that. Ramping backstabs if you're into that. Like, there's really no reason to run chemical dependency because, like, none of these. One, Rampage is only a 30-second cooldown, even if you don't have it last for 20 years. Desperado's only 45-second cooldown, and, like, you could get Focused Resolve. And as someone in my chat just said, Stim Supply doesn't trigger chemical dependency. So, like, the whole point of it is that you could theoretically, like, perma-spam buffs, but you can't, because, and honestly, the stim supply on its own is, I don't want to be mean, but it's ass. It heals 40 corruption over time. You know who does that faster? A veteran with field improv and a med kit. You know, or just being next to a zealot that runs that one node that cures corruption will cure corruption not only a little faster, maybe not faster, I don't know. But it'll cure it up to, it won't, you don't have to, like, stand on top of the stim supply. So, like, the veteran already does what the stim supply does, or the zealot and the veteran already do what the stim supply does, but you get no, like, benefits for using the stim supply unless you have a stim equipped. So, like, you're either, one, have a really long cooldown buff that doesn't last that long, or two, you have to hope to God that your RNG in the map is good enough to get stims all the time. Because, like, let's be real, practice deployment is useless if you're running full stims, because that's a 75-second cooldown on a talent that's only 60 seconds. Right? I guess, like, the idea is that you can pop it down, get your stim back, then you have another one back, but, like, this is clearly intended to be a stim to be collected, right? That's literally, you know, once a stim becomes available to use, collected or otherwise, it's like you pick a stim off the ground. Fast acting stims is cool. It shortens the buff, or it shortens the stim supply's existence and gives you 15 seconds, but you can leave the area. That's cool. Booby traps, whatever. Booby traps is kind of funny. Like, there's really, like, what is this? What do you do? What do you do? And, like, let's be real. Like, I would just rather run Adrenaline Frenzy and get some of the chem stuff in here, like coated weaponry, extra pouches, pocket toxin if I'm running blackout grenades. You know? It's certainly something. I don't know. If chemical dependency triggered stim supply, I'd be on it. But the fact that it doesn't, or stim supply triggers chemical dependency, the fact that it doesn't do that is pissing me off. I don't want your freaking best viewers. Get out of here. Banned. You're donezo, buddy. Sorry, banning someone in my Twitch chat, and by someone I mean a bot. I have a random point that's not doing anything. Like the wind's pretty cool. Regained posture is pretty sweet. I guess I could go extra blitz. Could go Toxin Mania, but I feel like this is, you're gonna be killing things. So I feel like close range damage, successful dodge, hypercritical. I don't know if hypercritical is any good. Hypercritical, I don't know how I feel about, because I feel like it's one of those things where, like, do you really need that damage? I guess we'll grab battering strike, or maybe we grab any of these. Like, worth it? I guess increase the duration. Just 10 seconds. I feel like, yeah, just increase the duration. Stoked Rage. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Let's run
Ready to get back out there?
one more game. We'll run one more game. We're not getting affiliate. Unfortunately, we weren't able to hold 3 viewers this stream. Very sad. But the road to affiliate is a winding one. So we're good. If you're wondering why I say that, is because to get affiliate, I would need... apparently my stream bitrate is too high. Whatever. That's not my problem. Or maybe it is. Maybe it does look like shit. I don't know. To get affiliate, I would need minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. So I need 1 more day of 3 average viewers. So, okay, it's not concurrent. That's good. If it was concurrent, it'd be a problem. But the fact that it's not, we can make it. I believe in us. Hypercritical is surely an either or with hyperviolence because anti energy. Yeah, for sure. And, like, once again, I don't know if, not once again, but I feel like there's no reason to run hypercritical over hyperviolence. I feel like hyperviolence is just infinitely better. Because, like, what, the only not human enemies you're not going to one-shot with weak spot crit are probably, like, maulers, plasma gunners. You don't really need to one-shot those guys. You're going to kill them in the next hit. I feel like it's better to go hyperviolence because you can actually, like, kill crushers and stuff and monstrosities pretty easily with it. Just by, like, killing a walker next to them and then switching to their head.
That atmospheric shield does not look healthy.
Beneficent Emperor, we give thanks for the blessing of your light.
Please out beyond the high hills. Guide to kill force. And I have.
If it was all non-monstrosity enemies, we could talk about it. Looked away for a few minutes, dagnabbit, you missed one. Okay, well, that... well, that sucked. It's okay, Sylvie. I was busy shitting on chemical dependency. Mr. Cat, I'll feed you after stream.
Time to get stuck in! Oh, wouldn't want to say Messalina to see you giving up, would you? Good fight!
Who invited you? Oh my god, where did you come from? Can I just say the special on the shivs is actually really good. You can get like a lot of chem stacks if you use all 3 on the monstrosity and stuff, and it's actually like that guy's gonna die. I don't have to worry about re-peeking the fire because he's dead. Okay, I gotta find something to hit. My debuff's about to run out.
remember that.
Ow. I'm gonna fall over and die to an attack I don't see in a second. Alright, we're good. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? This won't be the last game. What I'll do is I'll just take a quick break, feed my cats, and we'll be back and we'll play more. I don't feel like going to sleep yet, Mom. Not that I have to. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Yippee! Late shift. And plus I want to stay up a little later. And then after stream I'm going to read my book, though. That's for sure. And if I stream more, higher chance of getting my affiliate. No, my buffs. Needler's so good. Luckily, I don't think it's good enough to get nerfed, but it is quite good. Oh my gosh, I almost just died there. Invited blood. Ah! What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Ow. I was sliding, I'd argue. Eating that crusher overhead in the first 2 seconds of the mission did not do well for my future health, that's for sure. Let's sit on the Zealot. What's the Zealot up to? Fighting for his fucking life is what he's doing. People have been... I feel like people are waking up to the Eviscerator. I've been an Eviscerator enjoyer since day one. I think it's a little... I think it suffers from the same issue all chain weapons do. But a little less than the others. I think the Eviscerator is quite good. That's what the Eviscerator suffers from. That guy, that gunner should have died instantly. I know that they changed how the Eviscerator works on soft versus hard enemies. So they made like the soft damage a little more front-loaded, but they need to do it like more. I mean, I think all the chain specials need a bit of a buff, maybe. Whoa, that thing wasn't even aiming at me and the bullets were flying into my face. What the fuck was that? God damn it. I'm not supposed to get salty when I stream drops, but I'm gonna get salty there. That was bullshit. That thing was not pointed at me at all. I'm allowed to be salty about that, cat. I love you. It's not time for you to eat yet. Even if it wasn't streaming, it's not time for you yet. You got 30 minutes, buster. You might hear my cat meowing. Okay. I need to lock in. Watch your language. Oh my god, that slide was insane. Movement. This guy's movement's insane. Oh my god, the sliding is like this. The sliding tech is crazy. I don't know if that's like something or if he's just tweaking out. Could be either or, to be honest. What, bub? You don't get defeated yet. And the more you beg, the longer I'm gonna say no. After this mission, you will get fed. Let me purge enemies in the name of the Emperor, or whatever. It was probably your fat ass, who fucked up my damn audio wire, which is why I can only hear out of my left side right now. Daddy. My audio wire should arrive tomorrow, luckily. I'm being revived. Ow. Yep. This match is just a series of unfortunate events for me. Alright, and these deaths, although embarrassing as they are, will make for a great YouTube short. Am I gonna just be left to die? Unfortunate. Oh, huge. You know what? You know what would make the chemical dependency do? Make it at sweat, or like, or the stim supply good. Make it great. Make it so it can heal over past a wound. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it a node that makes it like, will heal past wounds. Although I guess I think it does if you have a med stim. I'm gonna be honest, I fully don't know. Sure, I'll take soup cans. Make it not consume your stim. Yeah, I think so. I think I agree with that. Although, I don't know if I agree with that. Med stims are like really strong, and like the issue with, I guess it's like maybe your personal stim. I could see that being a vibe, but if it's a stim off the ground, essentially giving a team infinite med stims could be a little busted. That guy's just gonna poison to death. I think if it make it so it doesn't or maybe like fuck, I don't know, this might be too strong. But like have your personal stim, and if you have a personal stim while you have like still let you pick up stims if you're running stim supply, but it goes into the stim supply. So like say you have an attack speed and crit stim, whatever, pretty standard for whatever. And you pick up a med stim and it gets eaten by your stim supply. Your stim supply becomes like a medic grade. So like the next stim supply you throw down will have the medical effects. And then just not consume personal stims at all. I think that's perfectly fine. Ow! Don't shoot me.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Jesus, it's gonna be Christmas. That dog's just gonna die. That's why I love the throwing knife so much.
Interruptions. On the side be praised.
Whew. Alrighty. Ow! What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm just getting my ass beat this match. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Getting clobbered 6 ways up to Sunday. I'm gonna smash my head through a window, metaphorically. I'm playing really bad right now. I blame my cat. This is somehow his fault. Alright, I gotta get a good Desperado game in. That'll fix me. Too focused on yapping. Not enough on not dying, clearly. Okay, I'll just miss every single shot there, and that's fine. I'll just miss that shot too, and that's okay. Okay, excuse you. Okay. I feel like I'm licking the ground doing this, but I feel like it's getting me farther, but maybe just me tripping, you know? Don't do it. Okay, they're doing it. Okay, that's rude. I was trying to squeeze underneath that thing, see if I could do the cogitator underneath that. That'd be crazy cover, but it doesn't work if they walk at you. That guy's just gonna die if you didn't get stabbed. Throwing knives are so good, and you get them back so easily by killing elites, and you get 2 for killing crushers. Or ogrins, I guess. At least, maybe, unless it was bugged on the beta server, but I got 2 for killing ogrins.
Hey, Taxmaster! No one likes you!
Whew. I've entered adrenaline frenzy for 20 seconds. We love Adrenaline Frenzy. I tried to dodge this way, but they're... Me being foolish. I wanted to accost those things, and then the sniper shot me for it. And you know what? That's my fault. I'm being stupid right now.
You picked up a scratch, have you?
I mean, I wanted to try a, I wonder how Desperado would be on the bolt pistol. I don't know, maybe... It's okay on the revolver. I presume it'll probably be similar to the bolt pistol. That wasn't a stink bomber. Oh no, it was. Alright, no more being dumb. Lock in. Alright, we're good. If I'd gotten shot there, I would have been very sad. Oh, okay, well. Okay. Okay, well. I gotta stop opening my fat mouth. Holy shit. I gotta stop opening my mouth. I can't. Okay. That one I couldn't hear. My right side audio is busted. Sorry. I'm gonna blame that on me not being able to hear that guy. I'm not this washed, folks. I'm not washed. I'm not chopped. I'm not unk. You have to believe me. Okay, there's someone over there. Push him off. We're good. There we go. And, you know. Oh my! Wait! There's another flamer. Oh my goodness. I thought I had an extra grenade. That's what I get for not checking. Big res. I'll take my sacrifices for that res.
Release for the exercise vault somewhere close.
Uh-oh. Don't throw your life away for me, please. I only meowed for you once. Okay, my brain cannot handle melee gameplay right now. I need to go stupid dumb shooty mode. Hello? Oh great, my spectate's not working. No! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Honestly, if one of these people like flames me, I wouldn't fault them for it. GNT me bid. Alright, let me feed these cats real quick. And I'll be right back. Alrighty. Blue mode for the dark gun is pretty much never worth ammo. I disagree. The blue mode, the blue mode on the Mach 2 spreads poison to enemies and it does a lot of damage. The yellow mode is obviously more direct poison damage. I think the yellow mode's only ever worth it versus crushers and monstrosities. You generally can get along with just doing the blue mode, especially if you're just fighting hordes. Let's run the dual SMGs. I feel like it. I feel like being a dumbass. Just feel like just being stupid. Yeah, the blue mode's definitely worth for sure.
Got a Sanction Redactors mission for you. You get all the good jobs. Target's in the Enforcer Station, squatting in the water cartel's old digs. Intel places the target in the courthouse cell blocks. Give him the old Steel Legion hello from me, would ya?
I feel like you have less kick for that almost hit that demon host in the face. Would have been a little awkward. Plus, like, the utility of the blue mode of just popping a few blue darts into a horde as they're running at you usually will clear out a few things and apply. And if you have any like buffs for like fighting chem enemies, right? Like if you're running the thing where like you do more damage when there's chem enemies around you, having the spread of the chem on the enemies is actually quite good. I guess it doesn't really matter, it's up for preference. Get up the jonkler. Was that a waste? Yes. Would I do it again? Also yes. Was it funny? Yes. No way I can kill that sniper from here, even with these. Even if I wasted my entire clip, I probably couldn't do it. Explosions are only one stack of chem. It's basically just to spread the chem for those talents, but the damage is about half of that of the L. Well, yeah, but like that damage will still kill most enemies in like 1 or 2 ticks. So. Jesus. Oh, okay, doggy. Oh, that's not an enemy, that's an arbitrator. I mean, I guess depending on where you stand, I guess same difference. Okay. Okay. That dog magnetized itself to me. I'm not crazy. Anything left? No, they got used.
You got incoming. Work together to hold them off.
Oh, once again, not an enemy, that's an arbitrator. Although, perhaps, as I said, more accurate in a way. Does attack speed work for the dual SMGs, by the way? I figure they work for semi-automatic stuff, but actually I have no clue if it works for... I guess it would. Maybe. I don't know. It's a good question, quite frankly. Ooh, hostile. It works? Okay. Just making sure. I figured it would, but I didn't actually know. It's better to ask and not know than to not know and not asking. Or pretend to know and be wrong and I don't remember. You know what I'm saying. Happy didn't want to be back here, really? Fire rate goes up. Can feel the difference. I thought it was too, but then again, I was wondering if it was gonna be like if it was like one of those Mandela effects. I'm sad. Luckily, no one dropped. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm cursed tonight, folks. Maybe I'm cursed. Oh my god, I almost couldn't see that. My cat's walking on my desk. Bub, move. I love you, but you gotta move. Where's this flesh bag? Probably shouldn't have taken that, actually. So I'm using power and running right now until they fix the bug where it makes dudes have 50% more recoil rather than less from the attack speed stem. Oh, I see. I didn't really feel the bug. I feel like I only feel the recoil of the Uzis really bad as if I'm ADSing with them, you know? Okay, that didn't kill anything. So I feel like when I'm running and gunning, they feel, obviously there is a little bit of recoil, but it feels a lot easier to control than if I'm ADSing, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop picking up all this fucking ammo. Pardon my French. In here I thought I'd escape. The Poxbursers have my number tonight, and I don't know how to feel about it. And I probably could be doing more to avoid them having my number. And you'd be right. Not much to really, no two ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm just getting blowed up tonight. I've been Kingdom destroyed. I'd say it wasn't important, but it is very much important. But it's not for stream. It's for me. It's personal. What can I say, folks? You know, I had a bot the other day in my Twitch, not my Twitch, my Twitter DMs, which it was crazy. It was like, is a real person behind this? Like, I'm not saying this was like a real person trying to like genuinely connect with me or whatever. But it was like, I thought it was like a real person running this spam account, since it was like, you know, generic hot lady, more than likely AI generated nowadays. Where it's like, oh, hey, I want to talk to you, or like, or whatever. And then there was like a follow-up DM a few hours later, like, well, I've never been ignored by a boy before. And it's like, and then a third one, which is like the second one, I'm like, okay, this is a bot like trying again. I get it. It's probably programmed to send a message, and if there's no reply, it does this one. But there's a third one where it's like, hello? Like, that's a crazy dedicated bot. What can I say?
No more of this.
Now, as I'm dead, I'm trying to think, maybe I can do like a chem dependency Desperado build? Because like Vulture's Mark is good, but I feel like Vulture's Mark, it's not like Adrenaline Frenzy where you get like a hell of a lot of bonuses for it. Maybe you can squeeze in Chemical Dependency just to be in Desperado for as long as like humanly possible with all the cooldown. You'd have to just run like 0 buffs on the stim though, for sure, to make it work, I think. Because obviously, unlike Rampage, you can't really like stay in Desperado for like 20 years, simply because, 1, you're going to have to reload, and 2, the diminishing returns start a lot sooner than Rampage. So maybe you could like... I guess the only issue is there, obviously, Desperado's cooldown doesn't start until you're already out of it. Things to think about. I'll have to try it out. Not this stream, though, because I don't want to look at chemical dependency. I'll do it for a YouTube video. That's what I'll do. Delicious peach tea. Damage immune on crit for Vulture's kind of busted, though. That's true. That's freaking true. That's true. Yeah, that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty true. But I guess the idea is like, I mean, I guess you don't. Yeah, that's pretty hard to beat. I don't know. Get up the Jonkler. Maybe chemical dependency just sucks, and I wish it didn't. I accidentally blew up the Jonkler, I'm sorry. Oh, we gotta save that guy. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that was almost bad. Maybe the crowbar's busted. A bald person joined. Bald spotted. Oh my god, that's not... That was not a Poxhound, that was a... Ah! Actually, I'll go this way. How do we feel about this crowbar skin, by the way? I kind of like it. It's like a rebar kind of crowbar, but it's got that rebar texture on it. But I feel like I like the Mechanicus crowbar more, just because it's red, and that's like almost Half-Life. Oh my god, move. Cat, I love you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. That guy's not going anywhere. What are the odds there's grenades in here? 0.
Right. Reloading.
God, the 20% ammo back feed is so fucking good. Some might even say too good, but I don't want to tell Fat Shark that. Because I don't want to get nerfed. Ah. TLDR, if you want to know how to play Hive Scum, don't fuck up your slides like I do. Don't do what I do and you'll be better than me already. Ammo crate.
Hive rats are bad for business, but rotters are worse.
Oh, I say we kill them both, just to be sure.
That's the elevator. Upgraded it quickly, ain't it?
This guy's got like cool bracelets on. I think Desperado wouldn't be able to function without it. Probably not. I think you could probably make it work because like, I mean, there's no point not taking it, but like if you didn't for some reason, I feel like because with Nimble alongside Desperado just giving me into range, you only have to worry about fire and explosions. It's not like the most damage in the world, but like there is no reason not to run damage immunity on crit. No, I meant Desperado wouldn't work without Pickpocket. Oh! Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, at least, like, Desperado could give you free ammo, but it absolutely, like, without Pickpocket, you're kind of dead-ending yourself. Like, this whole thing's about momentum, not only, like, gameplay-wise, but also in terms of movement, and any way that stifles your momentum is just bad. It's also just one of those perks where, like, there's zero reason not to take it. Why would you ever, like... Let's check the things next to it, see? Ammo Jack, Pickpocket. These are, like, so good. Like, what, you gonna not use a point to grab ramping backstabs or unload? Does ramping backstabs even work for... Because it has a knife on the image. I assume it works for bullets as well, but it doesn't say. I feel like unload... I don't know if unload's any good. Maybe unload is good, but I feel like there's 8-10%. I don't know. I feel like unload is maybe, well, like it's probably good on the revolver. I feel like that only gives about what, extra 10% damage. I feel like it's not needed. Blessed stims. Okay, so like if I went if I went that, and then I guess we could get rid of hyperviolence because that's not melee, and then we did like, it's not melee critical strike since we're going Desperado, so we would go pick your targets. Focus resolve, we all agree is as, right? I'm not crazy. We go pickpocket, and then it's maybe up here. You grab, you take off tertium welcome. Flow like a butterfly works for weapons, I assume. So we're keeping unload his juice with auto pistols. All right, we'll run it. And then I guess just voice of tertium for more toughness. Okay, so the whole thing with this is we're just. So if I take away boom, 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 boom. What if I just did like this? 15-second cooldown. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. If we did like 2, would be 20-second cooldown. That would be 22. Basically 22% range damage all the time during Desperado. Oh, okay. Now you're speaking the my language. Kills or replenish kills. Chem toxin. So yeah. Yeah, this seems like it might work. Okay, so if we run this useless fucking stim on a 22-second cooldown, we may be able to sort of make it work. Let's run the dual pistols, and we'll just run. No point running the shivs. Let's just run the damn club. Crowbar, what do you want to call it? Oh, Das Ogren. I actually hadn't seen. So there's a bug with this. Seems like maybe they fixed it, but in the preview it's bugged. The bullets on his arm are warped in the preview. It seems like it's fixed on the actual model, or maybe they fixed it in the little hot patch, but I do like that outfit for the Ogren. Alright, so we're running a 22-second stim with Desperado and Chemical Dependency. The idea is that we just get a bunch of cooldown reduction, and I guess actually, hold on, maybe we go, I mean, we're keeping unload, but like, would it be, could we get maxed out chems and that not being terrible? Any way to get, I guess we don't really need, we lose flow like a butterfly though, but maybe it's value. If we go boom and then just grab like sweet spot or quick and deadly, I guess. Ah. Maybe we take quick and deadly though and just go all in on the cooldown and just try to have that shit permanent. I think focus resolve is dookie, but if we pair it with cooldown reduction, maybe it'll be okay. So ideally, we just get permanent stims for 40% cooldown reduction, plus 5 seconds cooldown return. Theoretically, we should have like a 20-second stim duration actually harming you with chemical dependency, such a poor design. True. I mean, I think, yeah, chemical dependency just needs a little love and attention. Excuse me? Did I not equip the... Did I not equip... You all saw I equipped, right? I'm not crazy. I equipped the crowbar and the dual pistols. We all saw that, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, I guess I'm doing this. Whoops.
Of one head wound too many. But what choice do we have?
never in my life did I think I'd be running a Desperado needle pistol build this soon. But we're doing it. Unfortunately, that's not a lot of damage. Although I guess crits do matter, so theoretically it might be alright. Unload is definitely not very good at the moment. Ow! Okay, I got scammed. That's just... I got scammed by my loadout. I don't know why it fucked up like that. Did you see that?
That barricade appears to be most obdurate.
Not for long. Go, willing, would you? We have comrades in distress.
Ow. Thankfully, I think the dot kills extended Desperado. Thank God. I was really worried that it wouldn't. I'd be like, oh my God, is this Desperado just only gonna be... Okay, I'll just miss and that's fine. Okay, gotta wait for the stink to go away. At least I can get toughness back relatively easily. Thank God you don't need to get the ranged kills to get the ammo back. Oh my God, the stink. I mean, you know, if I was using an actual gun, so far I'm not, like, hating this. Obviously, I'm going at it with the idea that I have a needle pistol and not dual pistols. But, we were given, you know, gray matter and stuff to process things for a reason.
I didn't expect this. This Kirkin gun's dry! Reloading!
Progress report. What is your status?
The strike team has reached Consora's Folly. Prognosis is acceptable. Can your forces endure?
The 53rd are no strangers to suffering, techno-archaeologists. Uphold your part, and we will do ours.
Okay, if I was using like actual needle pistols instead of this fucking needle pistol, I think I'd be more on board with this build. Oh my goodness. Get those guys. I'm actually like kind of doing, I feel like really good damage. I feel like I don't hate this. Is it awkward? Yeah, a little bit. It's the needler pistol with Desperado, but I feel like I've played worse builds in this game. Okay, well. Is it fucked up? I'm kind of like enjoying this build. Obviously, I think running a different melee weapon will be better, because obviously this build was unintentional. But Desperado needle pistol might have legs, folks. Obviously, it's a bit rough if you don't have like anyone fighting melee, but maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. At least it's good against armor, I suppose. That's true. And like monstrosity, right? And like, you get the thing, you get the cooldown for killing chem and enemies really quickly. So I feel like I might copy this build and just, you know, trim the fat every now and then, optimize it a little bit, and give it a good old gusto. Obviously, the issue is if you get swarm melee, but that's why you have the blackout grenades. Obviously, the only issue is you don't really get crits with the needler pistol. At least I haven't seen the crit icon pop up that much. I feel like, honestly, what we do is we swap the attack speed for cooldown. And that way it can crit, but I don't know its base chance. It's probably, I'd assume, not very high, because it's not kind of intended to. That way we just all, like, dip more into the cooldown. Because we don't really need the attack speed with the needler. The needler's attack speed is already pretty good. I guess. The dot can't crit though. I know that, but the damage the dot does depend on the crit. Like if you hit a crit initially, I believe the dot does more damage. Because headshots also matter. Thought that was in front of me. Oh. Ow. Can't move. Can't move. Can't get out of here. You think the amount of times I've kicked it off my desk, it would pick a thing or two up. Oh my goodness. Woo. Hell yeah.
I don't care for those defensive placements. They'll have to go.
Just gotta remember to stab myself with a stim every now and then. I mean, if I really wanted the crit, I could just get Desperado. Crit gives 30 more damage a second. The dodge, which must be about a stack extra. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That you hurry.
Spread the plague, spread the plague. Don't get shot by the shotgun. Oh, I looked away for a second. Just test it's the same bonus as a headshot? Oh, well, there you go. So what if you get a crit headshot? That's got to be like 60, right? Theoretically, logically. Thank God I'm not that guy or whatever. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's a sniper line. I'm not tripping. What the f... Weird. Whew. 55 more for some reason. Could be because I was testing Kerberos and the DR scaling. Maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was just 50. I mean, 55 is still a good amount of damage. It's a shame that the poison doesn't count as close kills for the blackout grenades, though.
I think the time has come to signal reinforcements.
Whew.
Now, this seems to be a fair worthy of your frustrations.
Nice, release me. Alright, we're good. Okay, well, thank the Darktide Bug Gods for accidentally creating a potentially good build. So obviously just some meat and potatoes gotta be trimmed from it. Hello? But I think what we do is we replace the attack speed with cooldown for that specific iteration of the build. So that it can... So that we just get more stupid cooldown and have it on like an 18-second cooldown. Just so we can get the toughness back as well, because the toughness stab is actually quite good. It's a good way of, you know... It's like a voice of command, but for yourself. So what we would run is like the crew bar. Well, that's weird. It did save, but it didn't. So we'd go like boom, boom. Honestly, we could just do that for the 20-second cooldown and it'd be bish bosh boosh. 0.25. So that'd be 12% cooldown reduction. Is that what that is? So that'd be over 50% cooldown reduction theoretically. Just constantly in. Shooty bang bang. Sorry, I was checking Discord. Cool. So we'll do the cosmetics. There, that looks pretty snazzy. Change up the pants, eh? We got these pants right here. Why not use them? All right, but I am going to have to call the stream there, unfortunately. If you missed part of the stream, thank you for watching. If you chatted, thank you for chatting. If you lurked, thank you for lurking. If you enjoyed, thank you for joining. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on all the places. ! Discord for link to the Discord. Use my code BoltRound10 AdvanceGG for 10% off your order, and we'll be back maybe tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, a little bit early, but I have a late shift tomorrow, so I don't know if I might keep it for the afternoons. I don't know. Next stream will definitely be on, I don't know. My stream schedule is really inconsistent. Monday and Tuesdays are the only consistent things, I think, from now on. But once again, have a good one. Hasta la bye bye.